Welcome to the Mountain 2 Pro Classic Series. Of course, this series does not really isn't based off of any real series, unless you want to count it as the Budweiser late model series. But of course, that wasn't invented until the 80s, and we're using 1963 cars. Well, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned classic racing here at Daytona. Daytona's pretty much the only. Oh, okay, hold on. Totally forgot about that. Daytona will be the only track we're going to race that is the old version. Every other track is pretty much either modern or whatever I can find. We're going to have some great races like Springfield. Hopefully that will fit Montgomery, Nashville, all those tracks. All those classic tracks. Jacksonville, no. There is no Jacksonville. But there actually is, but it's a fictional one. Is in Jacksonville Speedway Park. So I had to reset the race. We were only like 2 laps in. These cars went 250 miles an hour and they are not practiced. Like in the convertible series. I don't like that. Even though they didn't do it back then. Well, they kind of did it. But still, 250 miles an hour, that's crazy. That's ridiculous right there. So it's a double Daytona weekend. Elite Four Classic Series returning for the 2nd season. Yep. Oh, how many people know that? I knew that. Man, this classic division isn't old. It's actually new. They just moved the Elite Four Grand National and has a field extension and has a schedule extension to 62 races. 62 is nothing to me, considering I did 68 one time. Just put out 10 races a day and you're alright. So that's pretty much 30 races. And oh, trouble, one car is gonna follow the pace car down pit road. That is not good. Who is that? Alex Guerin, the 28, the legendary number 28. Alright, let's not waste any time, and green flags out. Here we go, we're racing. Patrick Mew, the pole sitter, he's going to lead the field here. Okay, good, no ridiculous speed. And oh, trouble already, 87's in the wall, and no. That didn't take long. And a lot of cars pile right in turn 1. Caution is out. Of course, these don't have lights, but we already know the caution is out. Yeah, see the lights right there. So the 03 will take the lead away. High side could work. The 56 hanging on to the high side. 72 to the bottom. Might try to get the run though. See that run, that high line's working for Patrick Mew. Works for a lot of drivers. He'll cross the line in 2nd. Kyle is the leader. Caution is out on the first lap. In the first corner. I really don't know what happened here, but I saw Noodles. He was the driver that I think slid up in front of them. He was in the middle line. He decided to use the middle line, the middle lane. The 02 went to the bottom a little bit. Did not have his car straighten up. So I think it's his fault, but could be the 87's. The 01 slams hard into the wall. It didn't look that hard, but it's hard. And then look at everyone else pile right in. I can tell you the 01 is not going to win this race unless everyone wrecks. Look at that damage on that car. That's really going to affect you. Even though these are old cars. Look at the 87's rear end. That could be a factor too, as well as the 02. He also has a lot of rear end damage. Trunks lift up. There's the first caution. We'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the restart. The 01 already pulling this, deciding not to fix this car. So, he's behind the wall. Not a good way to start your first race and the season too. 35 cars left. So we're getting ready to go green once again. Hopefully it'll be a much cleaner start. Not have at least like 10 cars piling in the corner. Green flags out. Here we go. 56 right there. Patrick Mew drops to the inside. He sees the 11 and oh, can't do it. The 11's already stuck his nose in. He doesn't want to wreck. The 07 right now also in this mix. He swaps lines and he's gonna go all the way to the high side. Looks like he might get a push right here. The 11's on the bottom, trying to make that bottom line work. 56 right there in the middle. This could be bad. 3 wide all over the place. 4 wide. Maybe. Nope. Patrick Mew leads that lap. It's getting awfully crazy right here. The 03 takes the lead back on the high side right there. He's pushing. The 11, the Tristan Parker right there. He's also in this mix. Now for him, and we'll contact cars on the apron. They can do that. Not because it's old. Okay, I thought someone was about to wreck right there. 42 might get involved in this one. Trying to get that lead. He tried to get a lead. Oh, could cause a wreck right here. Nope, 43 falls back in line. Side by side for the lead. Oh, the 11 sideways. 1 car sideways. More cars go sideways. There's a wreck again. We're wrecking again. The 11 will lead. Caution is out. Caution is out. Oh, it's the big one. The big one strikes here at Daytona on lap 8. Or lap 7, we just crossed the line. Oh, we got more wrecks. More cars get involved. The leaders. More cars pile right in. Terrible. Man, terrible for a lot of drivers. Lots of damage on a lot of cars. Parker is the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Take a look at this wreck. Ignore the 6 because the 6 just spun right out. But everyone else right here, they all checked up. All checked up. That just created a huge pile up. Look at this. So many cars sliding around. I can't even tell. Look at all the smoke and all that dirt all up in the air. A lot of hard contacts. The 02 again, the 81, the 5, the 44, the 02 again. There's the 87 again involved in this one. 34's in it, and 1 car is that's the 0. The rookie, lots of damage. Took a hard hit. His car is destroyed. 28, and the 3 just destroyed his. I just saw him run into the number 71. Got more wrecked, and then this. You don't really need to see that. So there's your second caution of the day. We haven't completed 10 laps yet. No, probably have now, but you know what I mean. We'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the restart. 24 cars now left on the track. Pace cars, and I need that pace car with lights. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to put a new pace car, a modern pace car. Green flags out. Here we go. The 07 to the high side. He clears the 3. Look at the high side. Use the slingshot. Couple cars trying to swap lanes. There's a 22 now. There's the 07 to the inside. 43 Glorious now trying to push him. Close in the championship twice in a nationwide and sports combat. Then he went Returning driver. I think his first start was in the Talladega series, of course, that's gone. Wait for his trunk ripped off. No trouble, almost. Actually, the plan almost gets turned by the 81. Ooh. Battle for the lead here. 5-car battle for the lead after that humongous wreck. Warriors now trying to take it on the low side. He has more cars with him. Blocking both lanes. Nice work too. Yeah, now he jumps to the outside lane. And the line separating. They go their way. So back to second if they do that. Just got a draft. I've not reached halfway yet, and only have 5 cars battling for the lead, but this is how they did it back in those old days. We're gonna see some classic racing right now. This is classic racing. It ain't no pack racing, 3 wide, 4 wide, 6 wide, 1 billion wide, nothing like that. It's always down to either 2, 3, or 4, or 5 at Daytona and Talladega. This time by will be halfway. Let's wait for the result pack right here. This is getting pretty crazy. He almost wrecked again. See if he can squeeze to the outside. He's hanging on to the low side without not a lot of cars. He only has 3 cars with him, including himself. Everyone's all working on that outside lane. The 03 and the 56, those 2 drivers wrecked. While the caution was out, they are now trailing in a different pack. I don't think they can catch though. The Warriors will lead this lap again. We have now reached the halfway point. He's now trying to block the high side right here. He might just have to pull away. 32 trying to swap lanes to the bottom, looks like. 11. He's trying to push the 11. There's the rest of the drivers. Here goes the 72 now, Ben White. 81 now squeezes back to the top, the rookie. Not sure if that's his actual record. He said it is, so I said alright then. Justin Nicholas in the 15 now trying to push him. Joseph Curtis in the 71 just hanging around back. Involving a couple wrecks. Chris Kyle in the 03 led a couple laps, so he put the wheel there and hanging around in the area. Top 20, whatever, after the plant. Right to 55. Won 4 races in the Nationwide series. Did not come close to the top 10 in the points center. The 03 drops in the inside. Patrick Mew does not follow him. Let's go back to the race lead. Parker now taking over second. Orius continues to lead. He's trying to drive that legendary number 3 lane. That would be pretty cool if we see that. He claims that the 43 is the best car. He is, the best car. He is driven. Well, because of NASCAR Legends, and the ratings are 10 times different. They go through the thousands instead of the tens and hundreds. It is 1,000, right? I think so. Now the 07 and the 29, they want to see something happen here. They're going to the inside. We're coming up on slow car. That's the 9, DJ Curtis. Not good. Only this was for the race lead if we won racing. But it's only a 5-car battle. Let's see if we can get another caution here. I think some drivers will want that because they do have fast race cars as well. They might even be able to they are dropping like a rock right now. That 200 mark right there. Coming up on DJ Curtis, only going 170. Yeah, actually no, I was wrong. These drivers have no chance. Even though they're running the big pack, they're all dead. Race cars, slowing all of them down. Not gonna work. And now DJ Curtis holding back. 43-32-07. Now the 11-29. Trying to transfer to the bottom. Here we go. 43 gets off to a big lead because of that. Looks like that 43 is good luck for him. He's only competing in the Pro Series. This is like the Busch Series or the number 2 series of the Classic Division. Actually, the real number 2 series, of course, is the Nationwide. Let's see, we have Cup, Nationwide Truck, IROC Convertible. That's 5. Then we have the Open Wheel Division, Expert, Open Wheel Expert. It's just Target IndyCar. And then we have Klondike, the ARCA, and they're not in order for the Expert Division. The 07 now trying to take the lead. Klondike, and then we have the Winston, we have the Checkers, we have the another series. 07 now taking the lead away from the 43. He'll lead this lap. I don't even know. I have too many series. Then we have the Classic Division, of course, involving all 3 series. And we have the Regional Division, which has like a whole bunch of series. We got Street Stock, we got Modified, we got Dirt Modified, we got SK Modifieds, we got Sprint Cars, we got Outlaws, Dirt, Late Dirt, Dirt Late Model, Super Late Model. Then we have the Rookie Division, which involves somewhat modern cars. And that's an old division right there. So it'll be 9 to go. Ori's now taking the lead back. Everyone now goes with him except for the 7. Here's a fun fact. I hope that 22 does not finish in the top 10, because that is a friend that decided to use a stupid name. I bet him, if you do not... Oh, everyone just transferred to the low side. In the back to the top. If he does not finish the top 10, I'm kicking his ass out, because he tried to put a racist name in there, and I only put N. It ain't the real thing, but I bet him if you don't get a top 10 on this one race, top 10, or you're not racing in the next race or the rest of the season. And where he's sitting right now, I'm pretty happy. He's sitting in 14th. Beautiful. Side by side for second. 29 and the 07 just completely trailed back for some reason. Another legendary car to 42 and the one of Ash Curtis. Looks like they're going to be the next drivers to be lapped down. 6th place and on back. These are 10 seconds. Then we have 11 from 12th to 13th. 12 seconds for 14 to 15. 13 seconds, 16, 17. And 25 seconds, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright. Alright, Maurice, let's see if you can win Daytona, a legendary track. We only had 2 cautions and... yeah, 24 cars. Let's ride on board with that number 43 car. Actually, no, let's try to take a look at the rear camera. That looks more cool. Racing right there in the back bumper. Good job, Blue. No, that's a good one. Pretty wide. Side. The L2 just comes right in. Look at that pond, real pond right there. There's the other 2 drivers, and they are in the trioval right now. We're gonna catch them. They have 6 laps. They have 6 laps. They're right there in turn 1 and 2. Yes, we are, and now exiting. Nothing has happened yet for the leaders. Hopefully we do not get a late caution that's gonna ruin everything. 22 just cracked the top 10. Fuck. I really don't want to have that asshole in this. Racist ass game. Oh, the 11, Tristan Parker trying to get the second. 07 trying to push him. That's the rookie in his first race, doing pretty well. Everyone around him, except for the 32, have already raced. They are not rookies anymore. They still happen to have yellow back bumpers, which means they are rookies. They really have that? No, I don't think so. Drivers on the backstretch. Drivers in turn 2. 5 laps to go, just noticed. Single file, let's keep it that way for now. I don't want any drivers trailing. Make the move on the last lap and have this exciting photo finish. And there goes the 11, and the 07 faked him. He faked him. What a move by the rookie. He faked him, but the 32 now trying to go. But the 11 has taken the lead away from the 43, but for how long? He's just going to push him. He's going to use that high side. Wow. That's real close. Lap traffic up ahead. It's not good. Well, the 07 wanted to fake the 11, but then the 32 is now going to help the 11. Like two-car tandem right here. 29 just hanging around back, just waiting for something to happen. Ori is now being pushed by the 07. He gets the advantage right here, and he's not going to drop. 32 does, 3 wide. A lot of laps here at Daytona, something you can't really do. Not really. And we are actually coming up to 3 slow cars. This is the race right here. It's going to be the outside lane. One car does not get it. Goes to the bottom. It still worked. It still worked. The 32 hanged on, but it's going to go to the bottom now. Stay to the bottom. 28 being the 29. Go to the outside. Outside. 42 in the way now. That's not good. Randy McBlair now jumps out to the outside. He gets right back. These two drivers. Trying to get past them. Don't drag race. He trails back a couple spots. Yeah. I think either these top 3 cars that can win this race. The 32, maybe not. But maybe so, you never know. I think he's just waiting like everyone else. Orius is just hanging around. It's going to be 2 to go once he crosses this line. Alright, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Here, the 11 now trying to push the 43. 7. Trying to hang on the second. They're trying to get the second. 07 really wants that spot. He knows he can do it. And he win in his first race, in his first start. He won't be the first driver to do it. We'll just have his name up there. The 11 now drops to the middle line. 32 out there. The 29 is trailing. Kind of. Almost 1 second back. And we're coming to the white flag. Here we go. If you want to make your move, you better prepare it. You gotta find out where you're gonna make that move. Here we go. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Slow cars, slow cars. Oh, they're all in the turns right here. Single file, single file. They're not gonna catch. The 07 to the outside. 43 trying to block. The 11 looking to the inside. Here he comes. 07 to the top again. Here comes the 11. Drag race again. Drag race. He's trying. Parker's trying. The 32 will follow him. Here he comes. Here he comes. He got some drafting help. I think Ori's just gonna block him. He's gonna block him. He's gonna go to the outside. Checker flag is waving. Here he comes. Ori scores a win at Daytona. What a crazy ride. Like that. A crazy race at the end. Everyone was switching spots all over the place. And maybe only a 4-car battle. But man, looks like that 43 is lucky for Orius. That was one really long race right there. Let's just now show you the race results. So here are the official results. I had a feeling Orius was still going to win this because he's been leading it a lot. So everyone's trying to get the lead in every audit. Well, actually, the 11 did, so he finished second though. 24 cars finished today's race. 4 cars did not finish on the lead lap. 20, however, did. Here's the rest of the race results. Look at how many drivers are out after the first race here in this series. The first season, yep. So, Orius scores another win in his career. We'll now take you to victory lane. Fuck, that number 22 is